Morning. It's a little bit frosty, but it's got them clear blue skies and it looks like it's going to be a great day. Remember, if you've not already, press that like button and subscribe. It really helps us out. My dad's off out in the lorry. I'm going to get on the TM320S and get some of the meal fed out. You can see on my breath, it's quite cold. But it's high pressure, so we've got the fans on, just cooling the wheat at the minute, because when we did a bit of milling, it was a little bit warm in there, so yeah, just trying to sort that job out a little bit. So it's just me and Andy, who's on the straw blower this morning. Em's having a day off, my dad's off out in the lorry. Who else? Oh, Ash might be coming later, hopefully, fingers crossed. Big Mick, actually. My mum said that Big Mick were coming, but you never know, he might not. Andy's been in and strawed these guys up. Now I'm just going to feed them. If my bucket don't bung up, can you see that it's there's a big hole at this end here, and then this is all like clumped up. Well, this is a bit of a pain, this. Anyway, at least I can tip it out a bit at the end of here. Hopefully that'll make a difference. Here's a pen that Andy mucked out yesterday. I suppose I mucked it out as well. These guys coming up to eat now, so just fed them. Andy's still on blowing straw out. Just getting these final few pens done before we have to be each other's gate bitch. Still got the pens to do where we've got to open the gates, you see. Racing Andy. Okay, he's beat me. Andy's just getting that outside bit strawed up. We mucked these out the other day, and yeah, they'll want to be laying outside this morning, won't they? This lovely blue sky. So we might as well keep it clean. I just love it when they do this. Shit over everything. Help me!
Alright.
You come to help me?
No, going on, go to work.
Oh, right. What's that come for then?
Hey, man, to fill a form. Look, Tenerife soon, mate. Tenerife in 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah?
Business.
Are you going to go and find that man?
I'm going to go find that little marmucker.
Pay him some money?
How much?
10, I think.
Yeah, get away. I'll mention your name, don't worry. I will if I find him.
Very good, very nice.
Very nice.
Josie,
Chicken
very
nugget.
good, very
Chicken
nice.
nugget, chicken nugget.
You know what?
Need a poo.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, Mick. Jesus. Unbelievable. You're unreal.
Oh.
My plan now is to cut my way through this lot. Cut it into some nice chunks. And then hopefully put it in my IBC there. Get that filled right up to the top. That'll keep me busy for a bit. I'm not sure if it looks like I've done much, but I've been here for nearly, I don't know, 3/4 of an hour. Time to put it all in the box. I don't know if you can see, but I've just picked this potato box up, so I thought, oh, this would be ideal for putting my wood in. Maybe not. I think it might be a little bit rotten. So Mick can burn this wood at some point. I'm off now to go and what am I doing? Right, I'm off now to go and look at my banger, because my dad said there were a load of pigeons on this morning, so yeah, we'll see if it's still working, eh? So I've got down here, it's a bit wet. We'll see if she's still working. Only after I got to the banger, these guys were walking away from it, and then I just left them to it. I could have said something, but I didn't. Next thing, they're in my wheat, walking in with the dogs and stuff, so I had to say something. Here it is. I recorded it because I started being smart. There's no public right away. There isn't. Show me on a map. Well then, you'll have to take what I said then, won't you? Yes.
Who are you to tell me?
Who are you to tell me that there is a public right of way?
Is this your field?
Yes, it is. Yeah,
You own
I do. Yeah.
it? That's impossible.
What's impossible?
You can't own it.
I can't own this field, and this field, and next field on. Not possible. How's that then? I own it.
They show me your deeds for this land.
I own it.
Show me deeds.
Why should I have to show you deeds?
Because you're telling me to get off a piece of land that I'm walking on.
Yeah, that I own.
How do I know?
This is sort of stuff you've got to put up with here in South Yorkshire, lads.
No, it ain't. Go and check it out. Go and ask Lord Halifax for a look at his maps.
Lord Halifax owns the other side there.
Yeah, but there's been a public right of way for hundreds of years. hasn't
There's
there?
not been a public right of way.
It is.
There's
Check
never
it out.
been one.
Alright,
There's a public right of way there
you've got your
that comes down here, yeah, and it's all nice and paffed after the Aldi sorted it out, yeah.
I'll do what?
Aldi, this is Aldi here, is it not?
What did they sort out like?
They've sorted out this footpath here,
Yeah,
and then if you walk further down,
What they did, right, is stamp over land that they shouldn't have stood on it in the first place. Right, and that's why we went This is a public right of way over here.
honestly, mate, you're on a different planet. Like, you're on a completely different planet.
I'm not the same one as you. Planet are you on?
What?
Planet are you on?
One where I know where there's a public right of way and where there's not.
Surely.
Well, you go back up there, yeah, and show where marker is on here that shows that this is a public right of way.
I ain't got a map.
You what?
You prove me that this is your land.
To give you some context as to what happened prior to that and after I stopped filming. So as I was coming into the field, these two guys were walking towards my banger. Fair enough, it's a big green box in a field, like, pretty interesting to come and have a look at. So I just carried on, and then they sort of sharpishly moved off and onto the track and carried on to the footpath. Fine, whatever, Seat Farm coming, or get out of the way. Then at the other side of the dike, there's a footpath that goes around an industrial estate, and they were walking on that, which is fine, not a problem. Enjoy people walking on the footpaths, great. Then it started walking into the field, the dogs were all running around the field, and then they started walking along the edge of the dike, which there is not a footpath there, there's never been one, never ever been one. Definitely not on the map, nothing. Not even a walked path that people have, like, worn down. I'm getting to the point, there's just nothing there that's a path at all, never has been. So that's when I've confronted him and just said, "Hey up lads, there's no footpath at that side, so it just goes around Aldi there." And then he just started being all smart with me. So I thought, well, when people get like that, I just get camera out, film them, because you never know what they're going to think. Oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, throwing themselves about, saying they're going to do this and they're going to do that. So I always like to just get them on film, and it sort of quietens the conversation down a little bit. But after the video, I maybe lost my cool a little bit after the video, but I didn't really want to share that on YouTube, so I stopped filming. How everybody else handles situations like that. I mean, you don't even have to be a farmer. Like, if somebody's coming into your garden or something like that, how would you deal with a situation like that? It's I always try and take the nice, just having a conversation with someone stage first, and then it sort of gives you a feeling for what that person's like. And to be honest, 95% of the people that I talk to are sound people and just don't realise that they're in the wrong. Or they know they're in the wrong, but they know that they're in the wrong, so they just sort of go back to the path. But then you do get the odd 5% like this guy who just, I suppose that's just people, innit? You get some people that are like that, and just wonder how people would deal with that situation. and what steps you take. But yeah, I'll leave that up to you guys to fight it out in the comments on that one. But yeah, just to reiterate, I don't know if I put in that comment, but that's a field of wheat that's in there. So that's what the dogs are running around and having shits in and pissing in and what have you. So we don't want people walking in it. It's that crop, you know what I mean? Like, we've spent a lot of time, energy, resources growing that crop, and it's our bread and butter, if you know what I mean. That's what pays our wages here. So that's why we don't like people walking in it and damaging it. So hopefully I've covered it enough, and I'll get back to doing some proper work now. Back on doing a mix now. Battery on charge for this, see if it's just that, or I think we might be out of gas. It's a little bit windy for putting this molasses in. Could end up getting covered in. Yeah, I've got covered in it. Oh, lovely. Molasses shower. My mum out to open the gates for me. Looks like they're enjoying it outside in here, these guys today. Oh, that's it. Have a nice stretch, Hereford. Nice one. I'm just going to feed them into this trough. I've just got all my fodder beet fed out. Just a case of putting everything away now. With tractors away, we're about done, you know. Yeah, so it's been a bit of an interesting day today. Yeah, I'd like to say it was unusual that people were like that, but you know, we do seem to get it a little bit. We'll see what tomorrow brings, eh? Got Andy back. Andy sent me a picture. He's been to see some trains or something. I think he went to Castleton. He said he was going to Castleton with his partner, and yeah, he's tried to do like a what's the name? The name of the guy off TikTok, Francis. Is it Francis? He done a Francis anyway, but he didn't put his face in it. So I would have clipped it up and put it on here, but I'm guessing with him not putting his face in it, he don't want it putting up. So he's going to be back. Em will be back. Mick won't be because he's working Tuesday. I think he's going to come down and see us on Tuesday. So yeah, should be another fun-filled, exciting day, hopefully. And hope everyone has a great rest of their Sunday evening, afternoon, whatever time I managed to get this video up. See you later, guys. Thanks.